Hello, Sagittarians. Welcome in. We're going to dive into your April general read for the month of April for all Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus Sagittarians. We got a lot. We're starting eclipse season here. So the energies are pretty intense if you haven't noticed. We're leading up to the full moon eclipse in Libra next Monday, the 25th. So we're definitely starting to feel all that. You're the second sign I've done, and I mean, at least with this last week's reading in Capricorn, I definitely could see that energy impacting the readings. I know this is April, but I think starting into eclipse season, you know, we're gonna definitely be seeing that energy for a bit. So we'll see what's on the other side in April here after the full moon. So let's dive in. All right, in the light of the moon, a full moon can shine light on what you have been resisting. This can be anything from your fears to your soul's beauty. Interesting. We were just talking about the full moon. So synchronicity? I think not. So that could be, again, looking at this full moon moving forward, or this could speak to the full moon in April. Connect to source. Go within to discover what needs to be done. Create the shift required to attract what you want. And mutually beneficial venture. There is an extraordinary connection at the forefront of your life at this moment. Utilize this relationship to benefit everyone concerned. So I feel like, again, talking about the next two full moons, I do feel more this is tied to this full moon and then leading into April. But I feel like definitely there's some new awareness that, again, the energies are kind of really, I almost see a spotlight here that full moon is for you. I feel like there's something that you're resisting when it comes to, this could be a relationship or connection, but also I feel like there's something you really want a change in regards to in your life, and there may be something that you've kind of been like not focusing on or putting effort into. This could be a project or like a hobby, or just like wanting to do something else other than your normal day-to-day job. But I feel like there's some fear around failure, or like, can I do this? Or is there even, I'm hearing like these kind of beliefs of like, well, is there even a point? Like, there's so many people that do this, you know, am I really going to be successful or make any money off it? Or is this relationship really, you know, even going to work? Or I'm not worthy kind of beliefs. I feel like, again, the fears around these beliefs that are very unconscious, but we do find ourselves kind of thinking those thoughts. And with the connect to source, I feel like, again, with the full moon and then moving into April, I feel like they're really shining a light on this, and you're kind of becoming a more aware of, again, those beliefs, or why am I resisting this? What's that resistant energy to like starting this, or, you know, working on this? But it's going to ask you to really go deep and then kind of look at, you know, putting out there that you want to create the energy within you that wants to go ahead and is fearless and can just make a start in regards to this situation. And I really feel like there is at least one person or others out there that I mean, they are very beneficial to what you're trying to do. And that connection is going to really help you to, um, again, bring in something. I just feel something bigger in your life, like success and prosperity, and potentially like co-creating together on this. And I think you should really, kind of lean on relationships that maybe you don't feel like they would help you or that they would support you. But I definitely feel with this card that there is people around you that really would support you and help you. Or there's going to be people coming in April. You know, once you start to kind of like face that resistant energy and kind of take some movement forward, things are going to just start to open up on your path that are going to help you to realize some of that, or to bring some of that into your life. I don't know, there's been a huge theme around just people wanting change in their life. And there's things that maybe people have been wanting to do or shift and change, and like they just have been resistant to it, and they've kind of been stuck in, like, again, the same old kind of hamster wheel, and like never really taking action on something to get you off the wheel. And I feel like you're really starting to feel that pressure, like I want to do something different. Whoa, we got lots of flyers here. So 10 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles came up, and then the Hanged Man. So I'm going to put those up as the overarching energy. I think, yeah, and the Ace of Pentacles. Nice. Queen of Cups. 6 of Cups. 2 of Cups. This is looking more like some sort of relationship here. 4 of Cups that you're not quite seeing. Someone's offering something here, and you're kind of like not seeing the real offer. Ace of Wands. Someone's got to give you a good kick in the butt to get you to see this. 10 of Pentacles. Magician. 4 of Swords. Geez. Strength. This is pretty intense. Judgment. And I feel like the Judgment is blowing up. Again, to me, beliefs again, but also just like, this is like, it's been a tough journey for a bit. And then the Ace of Pentacles, or sorry, Ace of Cups, sorry. I got to pull that one. Wow. Interesting here, Sag. So I feel like this is a water sign that you're connected to. I feel like it's someone from your past with the 6 of Cups here. This could be someone from your past that you know that's like coming around. This could also be like a reconciliation of somebody with someone that you had a connection with at some point, and this person's definitely like, this is a connection in regards to love or wanting a relationship. Someone wants a relationship here and really has a lot of feelings towards you. But it's almost like you're not seeing it for what it is. And maybe it's not as clear. Maybe kind of they have these feelings, but it's not clear to you. You see in this card, like in the background, it's like the universe is offering this cup or offering love. And like this guy is really not focused on it. He doesn't see it. And he's really more focused on like what he doesn't have. Like he's looking at his 3 of Cups, and he's focused on the 1 cup that's missing here. So there's something about this that you're kind of like, like this isn't going to turn into anything, or they don't really, like me. Or there's again this like these unconscious beliefs of like, I'm not worthy and why would they like me type of energy. But then all of a sudden it's like wham, something smacks you in the face, I think, again with this full moon. And it's like all of a sudden you see, or they do something that's like really obvious, because the Ace of Wands is definitely a new beginning, an opportunity here, a passionate one that's like really intense. And I feel like you've definitely been manifesting this with the Magician here. Like you're really going to finally stand in your power. If you see these two cards with the Ace and the Magician, it's almost like that Magician, if you see, he's holding that, it is the wand in his hand up high, and the same as the Ace, it's like that person is holding that wand. And they're really using it to their advantage and like really like taking the power to get what they want. And there's something here, 10 of Pentacles. This also could be tied to like work or money or abundance as well. Like you also, abundance is coming in for you. And there's something too about that that's more attractive, where before maybe you didn't feel like you were worthy again of this person, or they wouldn't like you because of maybe what you do or how much money you make. But there is definitely there's some beliefs here that you've been kind of replaying over and over in your life, and you're healing these. You're definitely working on healing these. You're overcoming these with the strength here. And it's almost like these beliefs have kept you stuck in these repeat patterns of attracting the same sort of people, relationships, difficulties, which to me, that's the 9 of Wands. Like this has been kind of, again, your patterns. Difficult, kind of left you feeling banged up and bruised here. And the Judgment, to me, like with the Judgment and the Ace of Wands, it's like the universe is really like, okay, it's time. Like, it's time to like face the music. It's like the clouds are clearing and the trumpets are blaring for you to finally be aware. And it's like, it's time to like move forward towards something, take a new path. It's like you're being called to a new path, but like, again, these stuck energies, these beliefs need to shift for you to like actually bring this Ace of Pentacles into your life. Like a new door is opening up, but for you to cross over into that new door, for one, you need to leave the fear behind, because the fear is what's really keeping you, you know, stuck, hanged man, and you're not moving. It's like the door's open, but you're like, I'm too afraid to walk through to see what's on the other side. I'm not sure what's going to be over there. It's the unknown, right? But it talks about resistance, like creating a shift to attract what you want, which is the Magician again. But on the other side, there's this extraordinary connection here. So we talk about there's an aspect of love relationship to this. And this will benefit you to me, from an abundance standpoint. There's something there that's also going to benefit you. But like, so the overarching here, the 10 of Swords, like something does have to end for you to prosper and to bring in new abundance. And there's something too that needs to end to help you also. Like this is the 9 of Pentacles is like the single card. And if you are single and don't want to be single anymore, to end that, like being alone, there's something here that's been keeping you stuck, but you also have to let go of those old beliefs. And that's when all of a sudden love comes in, the Ace of Cups. Love comes in there. So let's pull a couple more. Yes, awesome, the Sun. great, this is a good reading, Sagittarius. Two of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Something's going to really move forward quickly. And to me, again, the Two of Wands is about making a decision here. And like I talked about, it's like there's a door open for you. There's like almost like all of a sudden there's this opportunity that crosses your path. And like, don't stay stuck in this Four of Cups of like hemming and hawing, like, oh, you know, it's almost like there's an opportunity. So the door is opening. You have 3 aces here. Again, I just noticed. There's going to be this window that opens up, and you need to overcome this initial, your like automatic reaction to think, oh, well, like if someone crosses your path and like offers maybe a you know, wants to go out on a date or something like that, and don't sit there and think, well, they won't like me, or they're not going to want to be with me. Because it's when you actively see the opportunity and take it and make an active decision to go forward. Like, take that date, go out with them. Or like, again, someone comes back from the past to reconcile here. If that's the case, I do feel like it's good. I feel like you can trust them. And again, like the Two of Wands, making that decision is going to lead you to something really good, happiness. And things then move forward quickly with the Eight of Wands. You're definitely moving forward fast here. Some things finally come in and just like wham, hit you. I just want to get one for the Ten of Swords here. What's the Ten of Swords and Nine of Pentacles about? Queen of Swords. Knight of Swords. Interesting. I'm feeling I need to pull one more. Yes, Chariot. Okay, another card of moving forward fast. So I feel like what needs to end here, for one, I think you need to be clear. Again, I feel like this full moon is going to like put a spotlight on things to really shine through any sort of confusion or just, you know, not being clear. And the Ace of Swords is like, she's clear and she's seeing it. And it's about like, what do you want? And also being open to like, speak what you want. So if there's an opportunity here with somebody, like be very clear about what it is you want and need. And what you see your future. And don't be vague, right? Don't be vague or, oh, you know, again, this poor me. Don't focus on, another thing I'm getting is don't focus on the past. And if someone comes forward or you have an opportunity, don't sit there and wallow about, oh, this is what happened in the past and this is what happened to me. There's something about like looking towards the future now. Like a lot of stuff has happened in your past, I feel. And again, you're feeling a little beat up by it, but it's time to like manifest something new. And I feel like the universe is really supporting you right now to like create a new shift in your life and to heal and get out of these patterns, these cycles. And two, with the Knight of Swords, I feel like with the Ten of Swords too, I feel like you have some anger and some resentment about the past that also keeps you a little stuck in this like, poor me, like nothing good happens to me or nothing works out for me type of beliefs. And I feel like that's ending here. Like if there's any anger that's stuck, you know, the Queen of Swords is like, okay, I'm done with that. And then you're moving forward really quickly. So nice stuff, Sagittarius, for April. So again, if you're single, I feel like in April, there's an opportunity here, or like a renewal of a relationship. This could also be that's been kind of stagnant, or like lack of passion. Again, just been more effort than it has been, you know, easy or, you know, fulfilling. I feel like there's a renewal here as well. And things shift for you. So, good stuff. Let's continue on to the extended for you, Sagittarius. I think we'll take a look at the outcome here. And then we'll talk to this Queen of Cups and maybe see what she has to say more about what's going on with this person. What's the situation? Look at the outcome, and then we'll tap into the signs that are showing up here. So we have Cancer. So we have water signs. So we'll take a look at Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. We have Gemini. Leo. So we'll look at those. So if you're connected with someone with that sign, we can pull a card for them and get more details. So link is below in the description to the extended, and I'll see you over there.